very good gift for someone who is actually looking for something to have a change in their life. So I would like to introduce myself. I am Elvie Flores. I am already turning 58 this September, and I still feel very strong and healthy. I am already with the company for 5 years already because I started in Manila 2016. Miss Aubrey and I started actually this stem cells. We are one of the pioneer in our country. So what made me join Pure Tear? What made me drink Pure Tear Placenta? I will just give a very short background why I'm so passionate in sharing about this product. I was actually into my maintenance already for my high blood pressure, for my chronic like rheumatism, rheumatoid arthritis, and I've been trying so hard to look for something to let it disappear for permanently, but it didn't work. So until that year, 2016, that Pure Tear Placenta was introduced to me. And from that presentation that was given to me, I went back to the days where I've been taking care of my bedridden parents, okay? So I myself has felt their pain. I was able to absorb also what they have felt, and I had this frozen shoulder from the stress of taking care of my parents. So I was convinced that if there is a way to prevent this thing from happening to me, one day when I grow old, I will do it. That's why I started drinking the stem cell. So without further ado, I would like to present to you our first Indian counterpart to do the product presentation, Ms. Sangeeta Mishra. Let's get. So thank you.
So it's a privilege and honor to share the stage with you all. And this is my first presentation for this product, live oral stem cell. So a warm good evening and welcome to you all. So why are you all over here in this room? Can I have an answer? Let us make it more interactive. Today, this afternoon, you could have been doing something else, but why are you here? What has brought you in this room? So yes, can you share somebody? Let us make it, yeah. Okay, because somebody has invited you and you trust that person, so you are here in this room. Yes, Nimishji, why are you here?
We'd like to know more about the company and the products and the benefits of this product.
Okay. So you have already seen her presentation and you got interested in understanding the details that how these products work and what this company is all about. So we will be sharing more details over here. So let's proceed. So I welcome you all to Reway product opportunity presentation, and let's be here together, and whatever queries you have that we will be addressing step by step throughout our presentation. So you all know that nothing is permanent in this world. We are born, we will die, right? So every day when you wake up in the morning, you are growing a day older. How many of us realize that? With days pass, you are growing older. And this is old data which records that there are 10 killer disease which is affecting you. And irrespective of your age, irrespective of what you're doing, what business you are into, and from what family you come from. So the top three, let us take, that is heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's, and on number 8 in 2016, WHO, according to WHO, diabetes was on number 8. But as we are in India, we know that every second person is suffering because of diabetes. So now it is no more on number 8. It is the top disease which we are fighting, and it is either hereditary or due to stress. So aging is a common factor with everyone, right? You can't escape that. There is no escape route over there. Now, how does one take a charge of your life, and at whatever age you are, you feel young internally and externally? In this product presentation, we will understand in detail. So, wrong diet, stress. Again, stress is inevitable because people, those who have office, they have a stress what the client will say, what business they have to do. Children have stress that they have to study, cope up, compete with their classmates. So there is stress all around, and it is inevitable. Again, as we are living in a developing nation, so there is a lot of infrastructure development happening, and because of that, the byproduct is pollution. So we don't have any solution to that. We have to face that and we have to live with it. So these are few factors which is leading you to a faster aging process. So let's understand how we can overcome. And in today's time, there is a bottleneck crisis in the medical science too. So recently, the research in medical science has got a breakthrough by discovering the stem cell. Now, discovery of stem cell means it was not invented by a doctor, scientist, or a researcher. It was already existing. So before thousands of years ago, centuries ago, there is a lot of things written on the deer placenta, the stem cell. We'll understand what a stem cell is, but it is not invented by a doctor or a scientist. It was already there. So if you go back to history, you can find out the traces, how it has helped people to achieve good health, beauty internally, externally, and a strong body. Most basic form of all living things, like we can see what are living things: plants, animals, we all are living things, and each one has a common factor, that is we have different organs, and those organs come from your stem cell. So unlimited possibilities of treatment is, there is no boundary in stem cell. But if you have a problem in any particular organ, and if you depend upon certain allopathic treatment or a remedy or a doctor or acupressure, there are many limitations to those things. Only certain things can be cured through a particular treatment modality. So the miraculous ability the stem cell therapy has got, we are going to understand that in detail. The miracle of stem cell has been recorded in most of the top magazines. Now, you know, the Times magazine will never record or publish anything on their journal, on their publishing magazines, because they do a lot of research before bringing anything in their print media. So a lot of diseases have been taken care of when people have used this stem cell, and it is already recorded. You can Google it and search for the results. So the method of receiving benefits from stem cell in today's time, that what are the ways how stem cell treatment can be taken. So one is placenta injection. Now, you know, placenta injection is not that easy. It consumes a lot of time, plus it is expensive at the same time, because you have to go there, stay in the hospital, they will inject it and keep you under observation to check for the result. that is there no side effect happening. So it is not affordable to each and everyone like you and me, because we are so busy developing our business, living our life. Another method could be stem cell transplant. So how does this transplant happen? Suppose let us take an example of an eye. If you have a problem in your right eye and your left eye is okay, so what will the doctors do? They will take healthy stem cells from your left eye and transplant it in the right eye. Now, in this process, no anesthesia is given, because if anesthesia is given, the healthy active cells will die. So it is a painful process, and not all organs can be transplanted. So again, it becomes expensive as well as painful. Now, missed. Now there is a process of cord blood banking. Now, when the mother gives birth to a child, during that time, the placenta is taken and it is kept in the hospital. The life of that placenta is 15 years. Now, when the kids are young, they don't have so many health problems and they have a good immunity. So there is a high possibility that a child will not require that placenta up to 15 years. And after the 15 years of age, when you need, it is of no use. And this system doesn't work for the father because it is not matching the uh, cell over there. So it only works in the case of a mother and the child. So again, if you miss the chance in 15 years, the process is gone waste. Another way is in beauty, spa and salon, high-end beauty, spa and salon. They give you placenta injection, what we call as Botox. So again, you don't know the person who is injecting is a qualified doctor. Do they know to inject the injection? Are they doing it in hygienic process? Or is the stem cell which they are injecting, is it from a pig? Is it from a dog? Is it from a deer? Or is it from a plant? Because we are not aware, we don't ask such questions. And later on, it is a process where month on month you have to take it to keep yourself looking young and beautiful. And if you miss that, then there are chances and possibilities of allergies and reactions happening. So it is an awareness session that if some of our friends, some of our relatives is going through such kind of treatment, we should help them understand that what they are doing with their own body, because your body is your temple, which if you preserve, you can do great things in this world. Healthy lifestyle. During the pandemic time, the entire world has suffered and we have become more serious about our lifestyle. We have started understanding what to do, how to do, what to eat, what not to eat. We have started taking a step ahead, doing meditation, doing exercise, doing some yoga, right? But is it possible for you to do it daily? Because we all are business people. So you will do it for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but someday you will stop. And once you stop, you don't get back into that mode again. So consistency is the key over here. And after doing all that, like 30 minutes of exercise, 30 minutes of laughter, 30 minutes of good, you should be surrounded by good people, have good positive conversation, sleep for 8 hours, have 3 meals in a day. If you do all these things, then too, can you escape pollution? No. Do you know from where your food is coming? What all minerals, vitamins you need? Can you take it in that measurement daily? So it is not in our count. We cannot count and do it. So definitely over there, we fail to live a healthy lifestyle in spite of knowing and understanding. And the other process is adult stem cell So like liposuction and all that the doctors do, what are they doing? So they'll take healthy stem cells from one part of your body and they will reuse it. But suppose if a person is in their 50s or in their 40s, they are going for these kind of treatment, the internal age into your body is already, if you're 40, it would be 70 or 60. So in the same time, you are re-injecting the old stem cell into your body and investing so much of money. So again, that process is expensive, as well as you are not understanding that what you are getting into, and it will lead to different type of health disasters later on. So I have showed you what methods are there, what methods are existing in the world, and people have tried and they have gone into the problems of using the stem cell therapy method. So you would be wondering that if I have given you the areas where it has failed, so do I have an answer to it? Or is there any convenient, effective, and affordable way? That would be your question. So, yes, I'm introducing you to the modern, today's era technology, oral capsule in a modern technology way it has been developed. So, the Pewter placenta is the name of the product. This is coming from a company called Reway International. The company's research laboratory is based in New Zealand, where there is zero pollution, and they have alpha technology based laboratory where they use freeze drying technology to preserve the placenta when the deer gives birth to the baby deer. So in this process, there is no killing of deer involved. At the time when the deer is giving birth to the child, the placenta has been taken and kept in the laboratory, and from there the cell multiplication happens and the company uses it. Through freeze drying technology, the life of the cell goes to 3 to 4 years. So it is not damaged, it is in the live format. Then nitrogen filled technology is used. So the capsules have got live cell into it. There is no oxygen because you can see an example through, you cut an apple and you keep it in a plate for 15 minutes, for half an hour, it will start turning brownish. Means there is a lot of oxygen available and oxidation happens, so the color changes. So here in this, it is protected from oxygen. Another way method used in this modern technology is it is coated with it is coated with enteric coated technology. That is, it will protect the capsule by getting affected from your gastric juices. So the capsule will go and open up in your small intestine only. That is why you need to have an empty stomach before having the capsule and after taking the capsule. So that is not affected by your gastric juices and the process of your stomach. Another way is emulsification. So to each and every cell on a larger scale, the absorption happens and each and every cell is benefited when you take this capsule. And other way is biosoft gel technology. That is, it is so soft that it will not get damaged even if it is consumed, like whatever age group you are in. If we give it to a 7-month-old baby, so we can just prick the capsule and give the liquid, the baby will take it. If it is a 60 or a 70-year-old person, even they can have it. So there is no problem in consuming the tablet. Let's move next. So the one and only exclusive health supplement in the world is Putier placenta. Why Putier? Because deer is the purest animal, and that is how the name Putier placenta is arrived, specially sourced from pollution-free New Zealand, and it is already been consumed by millions of people across the globe. This company is into only one product since 14 years. Why they have only one product to address all your health issues? Because they have seen the consistent result. Now, there is a saying that deer is a treasure. You can go to Chinese mythology, you can go to Indian mythology, you can go to any mythology, and you can get many, many examples and stories that each and every body part of deer is very, very precious. So that is why deer is the main, deer placenta is the main key ingredient in our product. Now, your question would be, why do we need a health supplement? You might already be having some product, or you would have taken some product in your life already, which has worked as a food supplement, right? Now, this Putier placenta gives you benefit of being a supplement. It gives you prevention. It recovers you from whatever problem your body is undergoing. It detoxifies your body. It will regenerate your cells. It will repair the organ. It will protect you from any kind of infection, any kind of problem in future, and it will lower the risk of three highs, that is high blood pressure, that is high creatinine in your body, and another is high cholesterol. So it will take care of those three H, and it will protect you. So no need of taking separate capsules or separate product for separate things. You might get some product outside which can detoxify your body and act as a supplement, but it will not give you rest of the thing. You can get some other product which will help you in prevention and in detoxification, but it will not give you all the components what we are discussing over here. So Putier placenta stands out in the competition from all other products, and it is not only a health supplement, but it is a product which will help you recover, regenerate, repair your body internally. And once you start consuming this, imagine that if at the age of 50 or 40 or 60 or 70, you start consuming it and you experience that you have got a brand new kidney, liver inside your body. We all buy a car and we want the latest technology into the car. But how many of the times we think about our body in the same way? So the company has always kept on developing and bringing the latest ingredient which it can give to the people, those who are associated with the company. They started first, the first edition had only 5 products. Then the second edition was introduced, the third edition, fourth edition, fifth edition, but the price was constant. So the company is not behind increasing the price. It is behind giving you the good stuff, genuine thing, and it is really concerned for your health. So the ultimate perfect innovative breakthrough has got the 6th edition, which is now in India available. It has got the latest version, including these components, and it will help you work more faster. So the earlier editions used to have only 30 capsules. The 6th edition is having 60 capsules and still the price is same. So what are the innovative breakthrough that we have got through this 6th edition? So medical computer aided drug design, nanobiotechnology based on molecular specific targeting approach, aseptic low temperature vacuum extraction, close to 10 million research trials the company has done till date, specially extracted precious nutrients from white strawberries and Oji Island, Japan, effectively regulates the NF-XB activation, which relates to inflammation in the body, and it is trademarked and copyrighted. So no other laboratory, no other company can use this product in their health supplement. So this is the kind of investment which the company is doing. So these are the unique and integrated formulation. How many of y'all can source white strawberry? And are we aware that what are the health benefits of it? If you need, we have heard a saying that an apple a day keeps a doctor away, right? But if I say that you need 20 milligrams of extract of green apple, so do you know how many green apples you will have to eat throughout the day? Even if you have money, do you have the time? Can you have the extraction process? No. So it is not possible to go and search each and every product, get it and get the concentrated formula of it and take it. It will become so very expensive and we will not be able to enjoy the benefit of it. So the company has worked a formulation into a form of a capsule, and we can just take it and we are free for the rest of the day. The company also ensures that we are providing with reliable certification of safety. So the product which you're taking has got all the safety measures ensured, and it is certified from WHO, from various other countries. There are 12 different certifications. So moving next. We'll play a video and you can let us see that now the video plays. And if you have any questions, you can ask me and we can discuss on it furthermore.
We can maybe know how we can Mr. That you mentioned about the Susanna, the part of life and so how did you take care of this process and how did you explain it to him? Siyempre, medyo masakapagpalilan kahit tayo sa paano pag nalililit sila. So how did you explain to him? How did you help him? Although only yung people na napupulis sa pero
No, there is no sound. We are not
hindi ko rin alam yung high school siya, pinulitin siya, hindi ko rin alam. Kasi yung nagsasabi sa akin, hindi rin niya sinasabi sa akin. And then, pero, kasi palagi kami nag-event. And then, most disappointed namin in our situation. For example, itong gagawin sa'yo, at gagawin mo, kailangan.
So you all have seen the presentation of the capsule. So we have got a bottle where we can.
Yeah. So let's all give a big round of applause to Ms Sangeeta. I was so amazed on how she presented. Actually, I forgot that I am already a distributor of your dear placenta, because it seems like it's not your first time to deliver the presentation. So a big round of applause. I hope you have really appreciated her presentation, and you did understood very well how she explained it. So how much more if you will hear a testimony right now who is joining us via Zoom. She is from another continent in Europe. She is a medical doctor from Serbia, and she is actually a retired doctor already. But despite of her retirement age, she is still into this business with a heart, because when she joined this company, she was not actually needing more money, but she's thinking of her country on how to be more productive as they grow old also. So during the course of pandemic year, we don't have the office yet in Serbia, but she was able to reach a certain rank, which is she has hit the 3-star rank right now, because she has been massively sharing the use of your dear placenta also, how it is very important during this kind of times that we should protect ourselves. So I would like to introduce to you our very own from the Team Emerald of Aubrey Esmeralda, Dr. Vesna Humo.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Elvie. I got tachycardy. Listen, you now, my God. First, I want to say hello to all of you, known and unknown people. But I'm sure that those unknown are not, maybe, you know, only not anymore unknown, because I just believe that all of you will join us after such fantastic presentation. You know, it's I'm sure, you know, that no one can reject, you know, this opportunity to join our team. I'll tell you my experience, my testimony with this, and how actually I come in this nice story. And I'm a 72 old doctor, and I used to work 70 years, actually almost half. Next year will be 50 years how I'm a doctor. Then I got a very big problem with my lumbar spine. My 3 discs gone out of their places, and I became semi-disabled, and with such terrible pain, with you know, and after with depression on the top of all this, I tried the physiotherapy for 40 days, but without some huge success, maybe 5–10%. And in that time, I heard about this Purtier placenta from the nurse I was working with on the big cruises, and she is from Philippines, Jane Forstem. And then I was suspicious in the beginning, because you know how the doctor are, you know, something new. I knew for the stem cells, the live stem cells, it was completely unknown for me. And I said, okay, give me some time to investigate, to see, you know, what is going on. When I found, you know, I found a lot of internet, pro and contra, but then I made the best decision actually in my life. I said, no, if I don't try, how I'm going to know, is it going to help me or not? Then 2nd of February last year, I started to take Poutier up to these days, you know, without stopping, but I'll explain why I'm not stopping. Even they suggest, you know, 6-month therapy. After 3 months, I was 98% better. After 3 months, I just thinking, I didn't think, you know, that I will continue to shed this. I was so impressed with this. And then I said, okay, let me bring this product in all countries of ex-Yugoslavia. I think that Indian people knows very well, you know, when where Yugoslavia, and now we are 6 small countries. And instead, you know, to just enjoy in that my design time, I had a lot of plan what I'm going to do. I just jumped out of that comfort zone and started to talk, to share this, to talk, you know, all day long, a lot of Zoom. I used to, in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 a.m., you know, it was not difficult for me to wake up and present, you know, the Zoom from Manila. Because I really wanted to find and to know as much as I can. As I started to learn, you know, again, you see, actually it's not, you know, something strange from the doctors. Okay, and it is what I want to tell you. This opportunity is just, you know, one per life. Like Confucius said there are three words, you know, you should be very careful. It is time. We cannot change the 3 words. We cannot change. It is time, it is word, but itself, be careful what you are saying. And it is opportunity. It's mean, you know, grab opportunity, and we have to be consciousness, you know, what is that opportunity? This is huge opportunity for all of you younger. Let me repeat, I'm 72 years old, and you can never say, you know, it is, I want to stay healthy, and I want to stay youthful, you know, as long as I can. And as long as I'm taking Poutier, I'll do it, definitely. Okay, it is all for me for this day. Thank you.
Let's give a big round of applause to Doc Vesna. Thank you so much, Doc Vesna, for always saying thank you for this kind of invitations. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Can we just have the last 2 testimonies in short sharing? I would like to call on here Sir Girigar.
Speak from here.
Yeah,
Basically, I have been using.
so that they will see the people.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
See, I have been using it for about 22 days now. Just 3 weeks. Okay. I was regularly having blood pressure tablets, diabetes tablets, and blood thinners. So, like for the last 1 week, I have stopped taking those tablets. And my strength is better. I can perform better. So that is the difference I have seen in myself. I stopped my these tablets. I almost was having 6 tablets a day. So those tablets were stopped.
How many tablets? How many stems?
I'm taking 3 stem cells, 3 tablets in the morning, very early in the morning. I get about 5 for that, take the tablets, and then get up again at 7. No, I go back to bed, and then at 7 o'clock I'm like functioning. So I can have my tea, you know. The moment you get up, you need breakfast. So that is why I lie till 7 o'clock, and then after 7, I start taking this regular food. And all. So that's it.
So next is Sangeeta, our product presenter. Please give them a very short sharing for what we have done in your year.
Yes, so in the second last week of July, I was infected with viral fever, cold and cough, as it was all around in the air. So I was having continuously coughing. Because when I go on site, when I talk people, when I do consultation, so non-stop coughing was there. So when I met Aubrey for the first time, before that, I went to allopathic doctor. I did the medication course for 3 days. I tried allopathy, I tried homeopathy, I tried Ayurvedic. but the effect used to be for 3-4 hours, but it was again there. So when I met Aubrey and she invited me to meet her, and there were some 4-5 more people, and I was coughing continuously while they were talking, and she said that why don't you try this, this will help you heal your coughing problem. So I was reluctant. I said, how can 4 tablets help me? But she said, have faith in me, trust in me, and just follow it. So I followed it because we are from the same business platform. So I trusted her. I took 2 tablets in the night, 2 tablets in the morning, and 90% coughing was stopped. So both my sirs are a witness. Even he has witnessed that how sick I was. So I was not able to give more time to my client. So after I recovered, I till now I have not suffered from coughing. My energy level is gone up. And same as I had given to one of my friend who was suffering from typhoid. In just 6 capsule, she has overcome her typhoid problem, and her sister and mother is still having typhoid where they are taking the medication from the doctor. So that is the difference, and that is my testimony. And in Goa event, people, those who have seen me 3 months earlier, 2 months earlier, when they saw me, they started asking me, what are you doing? Your face is glowing and your energy is on top of the world. So what are you doing? What is the change? What is the new thing that you're doing? So that itself was a testimony for me. Thank you.
So much. Thank you so much. So you see, each people who stood up here has their own testimony, stories to say. So in taking the product, you will have your own sharing story later on, and this could convince people that our product is really very effective. So you can find more testimonials in YouTube, but the best testimony that you could always give is your own testimony. So for now, I would like to do the closing speaking engagement for this Zoom is our team elite Pavo, Aubrey Esmeralda. So let's please give a big hand for
Ma'am Aubrey, is the Zoom already done?